After briefly returning to the United States, David Toborowsky from 90 Day Fiance has expressed his longing for something from Thailand. David and Annie Suwan exchanged vows in November 2017, and they decided to undergo IVF treatment to conceive a baby in 2024. Annie became pregnant successfully in July of that year. By December 2024, the couple relocated to Thailand to ensure their baby would have dual citizenship in both Thailand and the United States. Their daughter, Minthira, was born on March 11, 2025, and by April, she had obtained U.S. citizenship. Recently, David had to make a temporary trip back to Arizona, U.S., to attend to some pressing matters. However, being away from his wife and daughter has been an emotionally challenging experience for him. Sharing pictures of his daughter, Minthira, enjoying her first trip to the beach, David expressed his longing to be there for such special moments. He promised to make it up to her when he returned to Thailand next week. David wrote, "It is an empty feeling that I can be there with her for this little milestones. All I know is when I get back next week we will make up for it." He concluded his message with heartfelt words for his daughter, saying, "Until then, I miss you, my little girl, and of course, Annie, so much." David has always cherished his life in Thailand. It was in this country that he crossed paths with Annie for the first time at a bar. Despite relocating to the US to tie the knot, they have made frequent visits back to Thailand as they have a strong emotional attachment to the place. They have been living there since December 2024, so it is not unsurprising that David is feeling homesick during his short visit to the US. Without his wife and daughter with him, he feels out of place. It seems that David no longer feels a sense of belonging in America and yearns for the peace and love of Thailand, where his family resides. Seeing his daughter revel in simple pleasures like her first trip to the beach likely stirred up feelings of being left out and emotionally distant. While David appreciates his life in America, his priorities have shifted with the arrival of his daughter. His main priority now is being there for his wife and child, regardless of whether they are in Thailand or the US. David likely didn't anticipate how much leaving his daughter behind in Thailand for a brief trip to the US would impact him. He probably thought that he could swiftly handle his urgent business and swiftly return to his loved ones. Yet, witnessing his daughter experience the ocean without him left him feeling blue. At his age, in his late 50s, David probably feels the weight of time passing more acutely. Missing this simple moment weighs heavily on his heart. However, the 90 Day Fiancé alum should remember all the future moments they have yet to experience together.